Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me for my weekly pastor's update. Next week, we will be heading into the season of Lent, where we'll spend 40 days in retreat with Jesus. This is a time to focus on the three disciplines of fasting, prayer, and almsgiving. While we are able and being invited to clearing out some space in our lives for God to enter and to fill us more deeply. Maybe you want to fast from television and spend more time in prayer, or fast from things like gossip or meat or overconsumption or impatience, or even fast from holding grudges. Some of the things that I like to do during Lent is to spend time in prayer in the morning, give money and time to the poor, and to limit my shoe buying. Okay, I'll fast completely. Lent is a wonderful opportunity for us to hang around Jesus so closely that we find after we've spent those 40 days with Jesus, that our hearts and our habits are really changed for the better. It gets us ready to be resurrection people, ready to serve the world. We will begin by celebrating at our 2 Ash Wednesday services next week on March 2nd. At 12 noon for our first service, and again in the evening at 7 o'clock. Both of those will be here at Spiritus Christi at our Fitzhugh Street site. I hope you'll join us as we step into together the commitment to turn away from our sins and to be faithful to Jesus as we receive our ashes. Speaking of Lent, we have a series of speakers scheduled for Thursday nights beginning March 3rd. Our Lenten series theme this year is Planting Seeds of Hope in 2022. Dan Delahanty, who is a parishioner and an educator in the Rochester City School District, will be our first speaker, followed by Harry Murray, who will speak for us on March 10th. And Mass will begin at 7 o'clock, so I hope to see you there. Don't forget to join us this Friday, February 25th at 6 o'clock for our concert here at Spiritus Christi entitled Love and Justice, a Family Affair. We'll have several local music artists who will be performing, and it's going to be sponsored by SPARC. There's a $25 suggested donation. It's both in person and live streamed, and you can go to our website to find the link to purchase tickets. So hope to see you there. In addition, SPARC invites you to consider supporting their Buy a Brick campaign for the Civil Rights Legacy Walkway. It's a fundraiser. Their goal is to sell 1,000 bricks. So you can purchase a brick with the name of your loved one or a famous person or someone important to you who is or was in the Black freedom struggle for civil rights as either a freedom fighter, a truth teller, or a voice for justice. And the levels are listed in the bulletin this week. The Visioning Board election process has begun. Our parish will be electing 3 new members to our Visioning Board, and we want to invite you to get to know all of these wonderful candidates. You'll have a chance to meet the candidates before we are asked to vote. A virtual meet and greet is planned for this coming Sunday, February 27th at 12 noon in a webinar format. This will give you an opportunity to see the candidates and submit questions to them, or just listen as they introduce themselves, or answer what the questions are that they're being asked. We have posted pictures and bios to our website, along with a Zoom link for the meet and greet this Sunday, and you'll find that link in the bulletin this week. Voting for the new candidates will take place between February 27th and March 5th. A single mom in the parish with a 13-year-old daughter is in need of a washer and dryer. So if you have one, you can donate or sell for a very low cost. Please call or email me, Reverend Myra, and you can call me at the church office or you can email me. Thanks so much for considering donating to her. And this week we send our heartfelt condolences to Jill Newkirk on the death of her spouse, Bernie Morehouse. We want you to know that we're praying for you and we're sending our heart to you. And sending our strength to you. It's so difficult to lose someone that you love. They've been such a witness in our parish of deep faith and love. And so we're really going to miss Bernie. And we're praying for you, Joe. Well, friends, remember that spring is just around the corner as we push through this pandemic together. I'm sending you my love, and I'll see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.